folks, one of the most anticipated matchups of the entire regular season. Two national championship contenders, each ranked in the top 5. Which side can step up and deliver on this big stage? Welcome to Ann Arbor, Michigan, and the Big House, home of the Michigan Wolverines. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Oregon Ducks, taking on last season's national champions, the Michigan Wolverines. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. And the Ducks will kick this away to start us off. And that kick will just bounce into the end zone for a touchback. They'll start at the 25. Offense comes up on first down in 13 personnel. This could create some problems for a defense. Handoff from the shotgun. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. And the Wolverines come to the line to run the hurry-up.
You know, a lot of times you see teams go up-tempo when they've got momentum that comes off to a big gain. These guys are struggling, and yet here they go, going back to old reliable, trying to get back to the line of scrimmage again.
Breaks free. And he shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker. Fans around the country got their eyes on this matchup. This is going to be fun. It doesn't happen often enough in college football, an early season collision of top 5 teams.
Yeah, you'd love to see a test early in the year for the players and the coaches because you find out all that work you put in the summer. You think you got a good football team, and now you get a chance to go up against one of the top teams in the country. I'm just glad we're here to witness it.
It's 3rd and 6, a challenging spot here on the opening drive. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. And now a quick 3rd down test on this opening drive of the game. To the air, it's Huck. The pocket breaking down. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
It just looked like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a bit too long that time, allowed the defense to be able to get the pressure, and they come up with a first sack of the game.
The offense stays on the field in this opening drive. They'll go for it in their own territory. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Fires it to the wide end. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. Wolverines begin a new series here, 1st and 10.
That's what you love to see from the quarterback, recognizing the receiver is past the marker, and a good job by the receiver of knowing where he needed to go to get that first down.
And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
Love those positive yards on 1st and 10, and it's not quite a first down. Looks like it'll bring 2nd and inches, but sure does open up the playbook here to be able to open up, maybe take a shot downfield.
Here's a wrinkle now. They go to the Wildcat formation with an extra blocker. Let's see how this works out. And it's a direct snap. Defense makes the tackle, but that Wildcat look does produce a first down.
Of course they're going to pick up the first down by running the football. You think about Michigan, you think so many legacy, incredible backs that they've had over the years. Tim Biakabatuka and Tyrone Wheatley and Leroy Horde. Man, so many good backs have come through Ann Arbor.
The Wolverines are moving quickly down the field. And at first down, they go right back to him. Has the first down and more. And he breaks clear down the right side. It's a foot race. And the Wolverines looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. On first down, it's play action. He'll throw it now. The tight end has got it. Force out of bounds, but a nice gain there, and the offense will have a 1st and goal. First and goal, they'll try to run it in. They finally stop him at the 3. The offense really threatening now.
Well, let's give credit to the offensive line here. They went with a run blitz. The offensive line sees it, picks it up, gives them enough room to pick up some solid yards.
All right, it's second down and goal now for this offense.
Here we go.
QB keeper all the way. Stopped right there at the line. No gain. So now third and goal in this opening drive. And they punch it in to take the early lead. Looking for 6. And he's got it. Touchdown, Michigan.
Well, there's nothing more satisfying for an offensive coordinator than having a quarterback that he can trust in these critical areas. Here you are, third and goal. What do? Put the ball in the hands of that quarterback. Whether he runs it in or throws it, you know he's going to make the right decision. Found the matchup, made the throw, and you get a touchdown to open the game.
Extra point splits the uprights. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Long kickoff, no chance for a return. It'll be a touchback. Today. They bring him down to the 32-yard line. No huddle here for the offense.
That's a really good run by this offense. And Chris, here they go. Up-tempo offense looking for a first down.
Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. The Ducks come up to the line in a hurry-up.
Boy, good job up front by this offensive line, and a nice job by the back of finding that hole to pick up the first down. And honestly, Chris, this is what I think about when I think of Oregon. I know the uniforms and the flash and the dash and all the different things that people associate with this program. This is what I think about. Toughness, ability to run the ball when they have to pick up first downs, and they did it right there.
Now it's second down here. Now they'll switch it up, looking to throw the ball here. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up third down.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
What will the call be on third and long now from the 44? Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Nowhere to go here, and the ball is knocked loose. And the defense comes up with the football.
I think that's on the quarterback and the offensive line. They were breathing down this quarterback's neck before he could even recognize that they were there, and they were able to knock it loose.
And the Wolverines' offense is back on the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? He runs out of bounds. That's a big gain there.
A nice RPO here by the offensive coordinator and a big gain by the back. Let's give credit to the quarterback. He saw that this defense was sitting back, worried about the pass, so instead of throwing it, he hands it off and some nice positive yards.
They'll come up in wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. Direct snap. It's a solid gain out of the wildcat, but not enough for the first down. The Wolverines looking to take advantage of this red zone trip.
Here we go.
From the shotgun, inside handoff. They make the tackle, but it sets the offense up for a first and goal from the 10. The Wolverines will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, Wolverines, as they put 6 more on the board. Well, the call is sort of predictable, Kirk, but that tight end is just so tough to stop down here in the red zone.
Listen, speaking on behalf of all quarterbacks, you get down to the red zone, you're looking for that big target that you can trust. He's going to run a good route, and he's got a big wingspan to allow you to make a throw up into the air. He can go up and make a catch over most defenders. Really good execution. They come up with 6.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And the deep kick will sail out the back of the end zone for a touchback. Time for one more play here in the quarter. First down. They're going to throw the football. Looks to his left and makes the completion. He's found some room at the 45. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. So Kirk, Michigan has the lead here at the end of the quarter. Solid performance so far, creating some separation. Here's the first quarter stats. And as we flip the field and begin quarter number 2, we'll see if they can continue to build this lead. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble.
Hey, if nothing else is there, good decision by this quarterback to be able to pick up some positive yards. I'd rather see him do that than force the ball into coverage. Good heads-up play.
They look to throw it here on second down. He's running out of time here. Breaks free.
Man, nothing is more aggravating for a defensive coordinator than this right here. You've got him. You've got a chance to make a play on him, take him out of his rhythm, but instead, this guy gets away from that pressure, tucks it, and picks up some big yards.
The Ducks will line up on first and 10. Now the defense appeared to jump before the snap, and the flag comes out. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. Football comes out. Able to make the recovery and avoid a crushing turnover. And the Ducks come to the line in the hurry up. From the shotgun. shotgun, handoff inside. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. Defense stops him short of the marker, so now it's fourth down. And the Ducks will come to the line on fourth down, looking to convert. Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here. Here comes again, the offense on the field, going for it on fourth down. From the shotgun, drops back. It's a quick grab. And he's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge fourth down stop.
What a great job here by this defense on this fourth down play. They knew exactly where to come up with that stop to get the turnover on downs, and they did it.
Michigan offense back out on the field. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum. Can the defense make adjustments? Come up with a stop here. Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a really nice game there.
Well, the defense better start adjusting and realizing the RPO is coming at them. Feels like they're just sitting back, worried about the potential big play through the air. Meanwhile, this offense is running the ball right down their throat.
On the double.
The offense will set up on 1st and 10. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Running out of time in the pocket. Swarmed with a pass rush, a sack.
Well, that's the kind of play right there that this defense has been looking for. Maybe that'll spark them because, let's face it, this game has not gone the way they had hoped. But a play like that sometimes can create some momentum and change the complexion of the football game.
It went backwards on 1st down, so 2nd and long from the 24. The pre-snap motion from the offense. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Breaks loose at the 40. He rolls out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
And I don't think the defense had any clue that the screen was being called. They're getting upfield, getting pressure on the quarterback, and that ball gets dumped. There's no one left to be able to slow him down from getting a big gain.
They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. And it's a direct snap. Now, when he's getting boxed in, the defense not at all fooled by the Wildcat look.
Chris, I think... kind of get caught up in third down. What's an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well do you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain. And the Wolverines looking to crank up the tempo a bit. We've reached the 2-minute timeout of what's been a lopsided game so far. Let's see if the offense can stretch the lead more before halftime. Third down play for this offense. Easy. And the wideout goes in motion. Here's a quick throw off the play fake. You head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third down, get him the ball.
The Wolverines line up on 1st and 10 now. He's looking to throw. That's the running back who makes the catch across the middle. And he's brought down after a big first down gain. It's 2nd and short. Maybe an opportunity, Kirk, to take a shot here. Design quarterback run. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. The offense will call a timeout. That's their 2nd of the half.
Timeout, Michigan.
They come up 3rd and short. This is the 8th play of the drive. Can he make it to the marker? Big-time conversion to keep the drive going. First down now from the 30.
Well, that's mano-a-mano right there. Offensive line knowing exactly their assignment, getting a hat on a hat, and that back threw just exactly where he needed to go to extend this drive. That's a first down.
And that run, good for first down yardage. The drive moves on. Offense looking to throw the ball. Moves out of the pocket. And he'll heave the ball deep down that right side. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Michigan.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you had to do was get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the...
So not what the coach was hoping to hear. Took a chance with the timeout to get the replay. We'll see if burning that timeout is costly down the road. So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. Attack on the PAT, and it's 21-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. So here we go, first play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Pulls it in, it's Williams. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now. The Ducks hustle to the line to run the hurry-up.
First down for the offense.
First down, looking to throw the ball. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play, brings up second down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Incompletion sets up a second down. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Catch made on the out route. Tackled, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 45. This offense has gotten going at long last. It's another 1st and 10. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They make the tackle, but this offense now in scoring position. First down to the 32. Here comes the up-tempo offense. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Here's a target, and it's complete.
You know, these kind of routes are always great for receivers who do a really good job of yards after the catch situations. And they're easy completions for the quarterback.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. And that pass is hauled in over the middle. Good enough for first down yardage. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. The Ducks lining up here on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. And it falls incomplete with just 6 seconds remaining to play. Time ticking away. Time for just 1 more play before halftime. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Makes the grab, a chance to score. And he's run out after a big gain. The offense will be set up with a first down and goal. Meadows going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Wolverines will kick it off and begin the second half. The kickoff will bounce right through the end zone for a touchback. Back out on the field. Eager to get something going as we begin the third quarter. Cut in to this huge lead. Defense is coming after him. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
And I talk to defensive coordinators all over the country, and they're quick to point out the term affecting the quarterback. They kind of almost get offended when you want to talk to them about sacks. Sometimes it's just about getting into his face, affecting his vision. It's exactly what they did right here.
Looking deep downfield to the left. And it's hauled in way downfield. Breaks free down the left side. End zone ahead. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Ducks.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
PAT is good, makes the score 21-7.
That makes the score Michigan.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Number 13, set to kick it off.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. Michigan offense comes back out on the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? And they'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Not only does the defense stack him up at the point of attack, but he was instantly pushed backwards. The defense was prepared to defend the RPO.
Getting set. Here's second down.
6-9-1, gas pump, set, ready. Ringo.
They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. The defense swarms him in the backfield. He had nowhere to run, loses 2 yards. And he'll drop back here on third down. Quick throw complete to the tight end. Defense will stop him after about a 9-yard gain. It'll bring up fourth down.
Well, they're going to come up short of the sticks here, and we got a tough decision at this point in the football game for the head coach. What will they do now on fourth down?
Fourth down and 2 in their own territory. Coach shows no hesitation. The offense is on the field. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. It's a fourth down stop. The offense will take over in plus territory.
I think they're going to end up regretting going for this one, Chris. I wouldn't have gone for it. What's wrong with punting it away? And again, I get being aggressive, but you got to be smart on when to go for it and when to punt.
And the Ducks' powerful offense is back on the field. On the run here, lets it go. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards. And the Ducks come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Caught by the receiver. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a first down. Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. That pass is caught. The tackle is made, but the gain sets the offense up. First and goal from the 9. And the Ducks looking to cap the drive here. It's first and goal. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. And the receiver's got it. Brought down at the 3 after the completion. The offense really threatening now. And now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. It's a second and goal play for the offense. Touchdown, Oregon. Look out, whole different game now.
Chris, it's a great touchdown run here by this back, but the continuity of this offensive line was on display, and that's the reason he was able to get into the end zone.
Now the all-important extra point. PHC is good. They still trail, though. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Well, this is what we hoped for. This is what we expected, Kurt. A tight, tough battle between two really good teams. Now who can step up and make that winning play down the stretch?
Well, early in the year, these two teams have actually lived up to the billing of two top 5 teams, showing a lot on offense and defense. Now with so much on the line early in the year, tight game, who's going to make the plays to walk out of here the victor?
Moving the receiver around pre-snap. They'll begin with a quick throw to the left. And he breaks loose down the left side. It's a foot race. Inside the 10. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Wolverines.
You talk about being in the zone. This guy continues to make big plays. That's another touchdown pass for the quarterback.
And the extra point makes it a 28-14 game. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback. He'll start at the 25. Takes the field. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. Grab down the middle. It's Clark. And look at the speed there. They finally bring him down, but it's a nice gain. The Ducks will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. And we're going to throw now on first down. Snags the quick throw. They stop him, but it's a first down. Great start for the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
Incomplete, so it's second down and 10. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. That's reeled in. It's Williams. They finally grabbed the senior, but not before he leads the defense on a chase. That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the first down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this first down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone, and he put it right on the money for the receiver to have a chance to not just catch it, but eventually get the first.
Really solid first down game. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time, and now third down coming up.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. The stop made at the 5. The offense will have first and goal now. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. Here we go, 4th and goal. A touchdown here gets him right back into this game. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. Couldn't quite get there, but brought down at the 1-yard line. 2nd and goal. Look at this. They come out in a 5-wide formation. From the gun, he looks for an open man. On the move now. Touchdown, Ducks. The comeback is on.
Great job here by this quarterback, not forcing the throw. Nobody's open. Does it himself, able to use the speed that he has to get to the end zone for this touchdown.
Now they line up to kick the extra point. And the point after gets them within a touchdown, 28-21. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to try for a return from a couple yards deep in the end zone. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. On the field. Last time out, a one-play touchdown drive through the air. Can they keep it going here? The back's got it. Tackle made after a solid gain. They spot the ball at the 34. And the Wolverines hustle to the line to run the hurry out.
Well, I love how the quarterback takes his time on that ride to the back. I thought he might have to pull it out, but he hung on. Gave it to the back, and it paid off for a nice gain.
They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Boy, another nice gain by this back. He has had a beautiful day today running the football, just kind of in that zone, and a big reason why they have a nice lead today.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Here's the handoff. He's swallowed up at the line. Could not get past that big defensive tackle.
That play was perfectly defended. You know, sometimes as an offense and offensive coordinator, you hit a ball, and it's time to mix some things up on what you show the defense.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Quarterback making some changes at the line. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. Checks this down to the running back. That's a solid gain, moves the ball into enemy territory. 1st down now at the 40. The Wolverines will have 1st and 10 here.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a 1st down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Maybe this stop is an indicator of what's to come for this defense. The offense, frankly, has been able to enforce their will in the 1st half, but maybe things are starting to change.
As we wrap up the 3rd quarter, let's check out the quarterback comparison. This has been a terrific duel. Both guys putting on a show so far today. 1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. And on the carry, he's heading left. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And he dumps it off to the tight end. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. The Wolverines will look to convert here on 4th down. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Trying for a 4th down completion. This will fall incomplete and a turnover on downs.
I really thought that this was going to work out, showing an aggressive approach here, going for it on 4th down. Looked to be there. They just weren't able to complete it.
And the Oregon offense comes back out on the field. Defensive backs up at the line, showing press. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down. After the incompletion, 2nd down now from the 35. And throwing again on 2nd and 10. The receiver makes the catch. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. The guy just come to the line in a hurry up. Quick throw to his receiver. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. They stop him after a big gain. Move the ball to the 26. So the big chunk play has the offense already in field goal range with a fresh set of downs. Early movement there will cost the offense 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. First down here for this offense. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Oh, it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
Well, they don't connect here, but this is what you have to do. It's late in the game. You need points. You're behind. You got to take some shots. I'd go right back to it, try to find a matchup, and go to one of your receivers that can make a play for you.
The offense goes 5 wide, empty backfield. And it's just beyond the receiver's grasp. Too much on that one. Gets set up here. It's 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Deep shot toward the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon. Great catch when they desperately needed it.
Boy, an easy throw, an easy read, and an easy catch for the touchdown. I thought the receiver might have to call a fair catch. He was so open.
He does his job with the PAT, and this ball game is tied here in the 4th quarter. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And that kick will just bound into the end zone for a touchback. And the Michigan offense back out on the field. Remember, last time they went for it on 4th down and got stopped, and the opponent went right down the field. Let's see if they can recover from that here. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held them just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Offense comes up 2nd and 8. That running game not producing much on the first down play. Handoff to the single back. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. And the Wolverines hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Makes the catch downfield. They make the stop at the 47. That's enough for a first down. The Wolverines come to the line to start a fresh set of downs.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Who makes the grab? They make the stop at the 34, but suddenly this offense is in scoring position. First down.
Defense kind of lost a running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
The Wolverines will try to keep this drive moving. The clock has stopped, and we have just 2 minutes to play in this game now. See what the call is on 1st and 10. Little eye candy here from the offense, some pre-snap motion. And they'll stop him short of the line to gain.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Receiver in motion now. Oh, it's intercepted. A critical late mistake here. After a short return, he's tackled at the 18. What an enormous takeaway by this defense.
Oh, Chris, you're in the 4th quarter. It's a tie game, and you throw an interception. Oh, my goodness. I know it's obvious, but you just got to take care of the football. It's that simple. Now their opportunity to take the lead is lost, and everything is flipped in the other direction.
Receiver makes the catch. Breaks loose at the 45. Now here he goes. Tackled all the way down at the 25-yard line. Suddenly, they're in great position to get points.
Quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a first down. He
keeps it on the design run. They've got him after a 7-yard gain, so 2nd and 3. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. And they get the completion. Putting toward the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks. They jump on top here in the final minute.
That is just an outstanding job by this quarterback. With the game on the line, he finds the matchup with his go-to receiver, makes a perfect throw here to the receiver, and they score late to take the lead.
PAT is up and good. They lead by a touchdown here in the 4th quarter. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So no return on this one. Ball just bounces into the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. Aggressive call, a deep shot on 1st down, but incomplete.
This is smart defense. When you're trying to protect the lead late in the game, you know they're going to take some shots. Get those safeties and those defensive backs back far, anticipating a deep throw, and knock the ball away.
They've got to get points quickly here, looking for explosive plays right now. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. After the incompletion on 1st down, looking to throw it again. Lets it go quickly. It is intercepted.
Well, that defender deserves the game ball for that game-sealing play. Now, all there is to do is run out the clock and walk out of here with a W.
And the powerful Ducks offense retakes the field. Can they play keep away here? Just protect this lead in the final 2 minutes. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Clock for the completion. They stop him, but it's a 1st down, and that should be ball game. With that, they should be able to hold on, Kurt, and they prevail in this early season showdown. Never sure at this point how much the rankings mean, but this lower-ranked team came in here and showed they're the better side.
Anytime you can pull off an upset like this over such a highly ranked team, obviously will help your resume, and I think build some confidence that should carry over the rest of the year.
Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Offense shoots itself in the foot. It's 1st and 15. Ball handed off. So they make the tackle, what will be the final play of the game as the clock hits 0-0. So what an entertaining battle here today, but in the end, Kirk, the #1